Welcome to the court. I'm its Jester. What were we doing? Can we go out?
Hey.
Aw, we have to go to bed. I'm gonna study.
Oh. What do you want to do? Wow.
Soon, I will level up in all my skills.
Well then.
I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said. I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Jeez.
Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. All you ever make me is curry! Hello. I think Joker is living on an all-curry diet. I'm good. I don't think he liked that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs.
Hey.
Oh, there's a target and mementos. Oh, there's so much we could do. We could hang out with Takumi, we could hang out with Yusuke, An, or Ryuji. We could hang out with Makoto. Why is Makoto at the school? I'll hang out with Makoto. I want to complete the counselor rank, but I'm pretty sure it was closed off to me until I finished another palace. I kept checking to see if I could do them with him.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Oh, right. I want to ask a favor about that student we saw in the red light district. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. So, what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Hang out with her.
thank you.
Thank you. It'll be nice to have you there when I talk to her. Let's do it at the student counselor room. I'll leave the back entrance open for you. The school is closed!
Excuse me.
Eiko Teko-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? You called this girl in to come meet you in the student counselor room during summer vacation. And she actually fucking showed up. Both myself and he are here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assumed you're working at a store called After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How is your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there are they're mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. It was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Perez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchiro-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchiro-maru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, that is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. Yeah, that's still a maybe on me. I don't know if I'm gonna have Joker romance on or Makoto. I'm still undecided. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye bye! She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. Don't tease me. You know, I believe what Taiko-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps that wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well,
I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Tako-san more about now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Tako-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even had a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, we have a special assignment. I'm not doing it! I'm not making him the weird furry bird man. I don't know how. Hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. We just have to wait. Yes, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with tea would be lovely as well. What? I am most certainly in the mood. Yusuke, I'm not making you tea. You can make your own. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. For something salty today. Oh, God.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
Let's go hang out with Hifumi.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well then, should we play a match today? Maybe I should invite her to the park. I see. That's an excellent idea.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice of moves and may help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Well then, now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Oh! Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? You talking to your friends? Ah, the beauty of youth. Are you gonna head out once you're done eating?
Hey!
Sure. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, Senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. What is that? Oh, it's my lunch. Why do you look so skeptical, Senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai. You'll be done before you know it. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry. Were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Where is Dr. Maruki? I want to do his fucking social link and I can never fucking find him. Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new that you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. Let me eat my curry flavored food. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find a way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Why does she only have 5? I'm just noticing. She doesn't have, like, the rank to 10. She has, like, a rank of 5 I can reach.
All right.
Okay, now that we've all gotten our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. So what's going on? I haven't heard of any developments. Medjed hasn't taken any action either. I heard some company's private data got leaked or something. Did Medjed do that? Are the Phantom Thieves sitting on their hands? Do something.
Man, it's hot.
Hey, I heard some company's info got leaked. Yes, it does seem the private dwellings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It caused quite a stir. People are wondering if Medjed is behind it. That wasn't the promise. Indeed, I doubt they do anything before the deadline they imposed on us. This seems to be just a minor thing, quite different from what Medjed has done up till now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjed? Damn, that shit freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not having a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. Let's go see Yoshida.
I'm burning up.
I don't care.
Hmm? Hmm?
Everyone. It's quite hot. Actually,
You remember how the dietman asked me to be his right-man hand? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
what's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you just say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it! I see. So that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well, then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Get elected! Indeed, this would all be futile if I don't become a Diet member. I must focus on getting elected. However, betraying oneself to reach a goal would be a hollow victory. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Torah, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I love that Yoshida figures out we're a phantom thief and is immediately just like, you sound like you could use an adult to talk to.
All right. You're right.
All right, then. Well, then, I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy part now. Oh, the goldfish is coming! Oh, Goldie, no! It's stuck in my hair. I told you before, becoming a diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course. But what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse at a temptation could be all it takes for us to forget our principles. That's why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. All right, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Oh, who is texting me in the middle of the night? I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read, and should something happen, I would be ready in case we must assemble. If it works with your schedule, we could hang out. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. Until then, good day. Ah, Yusuke's coming over. Let's see if I have any other options.
Hey.
I could hang out with Ryuji or Makoto. Let me see what skill Yusuke would help me bring up.
Hi.
Oh, it would be Charm. I'm pretty good at
Well
Charm.
then.
Let's hang out with Makoto. Makoto, why are you standing out by the school gate in the rain? Don't you have hobbies?
Well... What will you do?
What are you doing today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
That sounds good to me. Where are we going to go? Somewhere stimulating would be nice. Perhaps a place I've never been to before. Where can I take her? It's fucking raining outside. And I'm just like, where am I gonna fucking take her that's nice? Let's go here.
Then...
And I spent money on her. God damn it. Look, we're inside. I like, literally my decision was I wanted to pick somewhere we would be inside because it's pouring out. Wait, so you cook it yourself on this griddle with the spatula? Isn't this a restaurant? Why is the customer making their meal? Do you know how to make monjakiyaki? Anything's worth a try. There has to be a first time for everything. Whether or not you have the willpower to actually go forth and try it is the difference.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to cook the perfect monjayaki. Excuse me, I'd like to order the most traditional manja on your menu. And let's see, I'd also like one of each of the most popular items from number 1 down. Oh, and mentai cheese as well, please. I think I'm starting to learn. Munchiyaki is so interesting. I never expected it to be this much fun. Could it be that this is an alternate form of entertainment?
Hey,
Say, you can still eat more, right? Boys are supposed to be able to eat a lot after all. Please, let me try once more. I promise not to mess it up this time. I feel like my bond with Makoto is growing stronger soon. I ate far too much. It seems Maja is no ordinary food.
Ah, you're back.
hey.
Let's go hang out with Hifumi.
Good evening.
After we finish this match, let's go to the secondhand bookstore. Oh, cool. New location unlocked.
All right.
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match. For good luck. Hifumi?
Oh,
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any scheduled matches for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. Oh great, now should I date Hifumi? There are so many girls! And they're all so nice. And they all want a piece of Joker, and this game punishes you for and it's like, there's no polyamory option. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
Sorry. She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. Oh, I'm sorry. We were already quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide
I
in.
look forward to it.
I don't mind if you don't mind this sort of thing. I'd like to go out and chat with you again.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jimbochi is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked, though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than the used bookstore in Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. At this rate, they're gonna end up attacking us. I heard stocks are down. Is that because of Medjed? I really wish they wouldn't do this. I heard some other company's private data got leaked. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Well, the one we need to do this is sleeping. To tell you the truth, I've been troubled lately. It's been various things. Studying, daily life. Do you think we could meet? I'd like to talk to you about it.
Hey.
Today's your day off. Are you going to go somewhere? Make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold. All I ever eat is curry! All you ever feed me is curry, old man!
It's way too hot.
Oh, Mishima! Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with this constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular? Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently, one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. He's not worth our time. What, not feeling it? You might want to look into it anyway. But I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person myself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen could hang out. A bar at night might be a start. That should be a good place to get more info on the situation. I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look into another one just in case. We can hang out with Takumi, we can hang out with An or Ryuji or Makoto. I want to hang out with An. I feel so torn between An and Makoto because An is my favorite character. I like her so much. And in my first playthrough of Persona 5, the original Persona 5 that came out all those years ago, I had Joker Romance on. But I feel like, narratively, the game kind of tries to push you in Makoto's direction.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun, On.
Okay.
On seems relaxed. The air here is both clean and refreshing. Maybe there's a way to make sure On has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something on like my here. This is for
Thanks.
me? Wow, that's so thoughtful. Thank you.
Let's get back.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Hmm?
Akechi! I didn't even know Akechi was free tonight. I was just about to spend time watching DVDs. I almost missed him. Oh, there is... I don't know where the Target and Harmony Alley is because I don't know where Harmony Alley is.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with Akechi. Great. It's actually really close. Just follow me. I'll lead you there.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Do they have coffee? Don't worry, they have non-alcoholic drinks too. Even high schoolers are welcome here.
Very well.
In any case,
Let us go.
let's head in. We can now go to a jazz club.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put it in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. That was relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. All I eat is curry! Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all I ever eat is curry! I'm sick of it! And then when a cute girl makes me a bento, it's fucking curry flavored! I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Oh god, one of our options is all I need is curry. I refuse. Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. Usually I come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper.
All right.
Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well then, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from the chaos. There's something about that strange erratic symphony it's a euphoria. It's like when I manage to solve a case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone with me who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is deep and complex in style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. Yeah, I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking about more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Who the fuck is calling me in the middle of the night? Oh, it's Ryuji. I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD that's perfect for this stinking hot summer. We can watch it in your room, yeah? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. That settles it. See you tomorrow. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. It must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. It's all thanks to you. Me? I wouldn't mind hearing that a little more often. Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I've found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All of the posts mentioned rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more about it on your own if you're interested in.
Hey.
I could hang out with Honor Yusuke. Let me see if Ryuji is going to help me get my guts up, because I really want to get my guts up.
Yo.
Oh, he's just going to help me get up my charm.
Hmm?
If we go to the underground mall, then I can figure out who's assaulting people.
Do something.
How am I going to figure that out?
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves?
The Phantom Thieves are awesome. Do something.
Someone getting mugged?
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves?
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
What would you like?
The Phantom Thieves are awesome. Do something.
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves?
Welcome.
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Do we just ask around?
The Phantom Thieves are awesome. Do something.
I keep hearing someone shout do something and I feel like they're being mugged.
Phantom Thieves?
I'm counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
The Phantom Thieves are awesome. Do something.
I'm trying. I don't know where you are. What can I do? I give up.
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves?
Let's just go hang out with
I'm
On.
counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Won't you join in too, Jester? We can train together.
Thanks.
Alright, let's work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Yeah, he's at my house. I ditched him to hang out with you. We've actually been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes.
I want to slim down. You tried Dragon? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm my butt and calves. You're beautiful as is. Maybe, but even more natural beauties have room to improve.
Come on.
Natural beauties? Oh, you're talking about yourself. Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you can come up with a regimen for me. Oh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How was I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines this month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun though. It was about the life of everyday models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh? There has to be somewhere in my vibrant shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that'll keep you pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thoughts like that. This ain't a competition.
whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry about me much. She'll be happy to hear that. Well, I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from On.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving, though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, Jester, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. That's probably it. You think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped push her so hard. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye.
Rain, huh?
go hang out with Hifumi. Oh, her mom's here.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. No. I already know this other... I already am, like, torn between two other girls. I am not trying to add a third to that mix. Mother... As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. Okay, her saying that kind of makes me want to date Hifumi out of spite. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Oh, that's creepy. Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish these things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. Accomplish things? Yes. It's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. Okay, shogi did not make that man ill. Shogi, you sit! It's not like, oh my god, he was out rock climbing and he fell down a mountain or something. He was playing fucking shogi. He would have still gotten sick if he wasn't a professional shogi player. He still would have gotten sick if he was like an accountant or something. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But honestly, it's quite difficult for me. Have you told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations.
All right.
Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match.
Until next time.
Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. No worries. Thank you. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So, then let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Yusuke wants to come over. Again. I'll consider it. This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley off Shibuya's Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. Oh no! It happens so often. People are starting to think something might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of Earth would take their aggression out on weak innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you should go investigate yourself. Maybe some employees down on Central Street would know the details about it. Oh, I'm going to do this right away. Yusuke, I will deal with you later. I need to go find out who's torturing cats.
Hey, hey!
Welcome.
The city is way too hot.
What the hell?
Oh!
We gotta go talk to the shop owners.
Hey! Oh!
The lady at the burger place did not know who was torturing cats.
Welcome.
Oh!
Welcome.
Man!
I need to go into the gun store anyway.
All right. I guess that's fine.
Got some money.
Come again.
Who do I talk to about the cats?
Man!
Like, I don't know who I could go and talk to here about them.
What the hell?
Like, I've been in all the stores.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are there people talking that I could?
Hey!
Who cares about the Phantom Thieves?
What the hell?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like,
Who
let's see,
cares about the
where?
Phantom Thieves?
There's only one group of people having a conversation that I can listen to. There's nowhere else I can go. Maybe if I come back here at night.
That's what I'm talking about.
We can go hang out with Kasumi. Okay, I'm gonna save here.
I should write something.
And we'll hang out with her next time. I'll be playing more Persona 5 next Wednesday at 7. And I will be playing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Saturday and Sunday at 12. Until next time, show's over.